Hey guys, what's up? It's Evan. I'm here to talk to you about hip flexors today and whether they're important or not. Of course they're important. A lot of people don't work at them. They don't think that it's going to do anything for them in making their physique more aesthetic and more visually pleasing to the eye. But the truth of the matter is, if you're looking for a defined six-pack, your core area, you've got to work the hip flexor so you can get the lower part, that V, that all the women go crazy about. I'm going to show you a few exercises that I do and how I work my hip flexors into my split. I do it on ab day, and I do a circuit style type of thing. I lay down, and you can do this for a time. You can go 10 seconds on one exercise and switch to the next one, or you can do 10 reps. You can do it however you want. Just make sure you're really feeling it there where you're supposed to. And another thing too, as you can see, I'm laying on an antique piano bench, but the concept still is going to stand. And that is, when you hyperextend the muscle and then really contract it and bring it in, you're getting that full range of motion that's really going to help you with muscle development and strength and overall size of the muscle. So I'm going to lay off the edge of this, and you see a lot of people, they do their leg raises. Well, yeah, they think it's just lower abs. Well, it's hitting your hip flexor too. But this is kind of how I do it, and I'll show you a few different things. So you just kind of get yourself to where your lower half is hanging off the edge. And the further, if you keep your legs straight, there's more weight down there, and this is your fulcrum. So if you think of the physics of it, it's going to be a little more difficult. If you bend your knees in, you can intertwine your ankles or whatever. It's gonna be easier. Okay? So basically what I do is I'll come down so I'm getting that hyperextension once again right through here, and then you just contract and your legs will raise. And you're going to be using your lower abs at the same time. They all work the same type of thing. But you can keep your legs wide, go up and down for however many reps you want. You can bring your legs in, which is what most people do. And all these exercises I'm showing you right here, you can just do laying on the floor. This is just the extra credit that's going to help you get your physique that you want a little quicker. And really make sure you contract and squeeze up at the top. And pause and hold it for a second. You know, another thing I like to do is start low and run the circles and then kind of work my way up. And you'll feel it start burning. You can turn your toes out. You can point them in. You want to hit that muscle with as many creative things as you can think of. Confusing the muscle is going to spark the growth and the development that you're looking for. And you'll find up here at the top is typically where it's the most difficult, because that muscle is being engaged the most. You can do the circles like I was just showing you. You start from the middle and kind of cross like this, like you're doing one line of like the letter X, and you can come back to the center and then do the other. And like I said, there's more you can do. You just got to get creative with it. You can do a half moon type of pattern on each side. You can do figure eights. Whatever you want to do, just really feel it right in here, right under your waistline is where you're going to feel it, and right above the crotch area. And all of this work is really going to help you define that muscle. And then as you do your cardio and your high intensity intervals, or whatever you do for that fat loss, those muscles are going to start to show through when you start losing that fat. So there's a few quick tips on how to work the hip flexors to give you a better overall look in your core and be more aesthetically pleasing out there on the beach. So take that information, see how it works for you. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below this video. And make sure you click the subscribe button, because there's going to be plenty of videos to come. So until next time, take care.